the Illuminati. They speak of this when all hell breaks loose or when the shit hits the fan, of these people that hide in caves. And it speaks about this in the Bible as well. You call them the kinites or the Illuminati, the New World Order, the Globalist Committee of 300, the Bilderbergers, Council of Foreign Relations, much like the Bilderbergers were considered by mainstream media as wacky, kooky conspiracy theory. You must be crazy if you think there's a Council of Foreign Relations or a Bilderberg group. Now, media openly admits and reports on what's been going on at the Council of Foreign Relations or the Bilderberg Group, when for so long it was considered creepy, kooky, conspiracy theory stuff. Well, back to, if you really want to consider Masons or part of the 13 bloodlines, or I said Kenites, but Kenites that's mentioned in the Bible. And I like how, well, no, I digress. The Illuminati. Of course, they have brainwashing techniques that alter or make conditions to the womb before birth to cause the womb distress. Also, make the mother, or they have the mother be stressed out or subjected to certain things to affect the baby. But when the shit hits the fan, and it's going to, and I know I have no idea what I'm talking about, and there is total unrest, civil unrest, lawlessness in the streets. Well, these people that we find in mountains that have been hiding, and it says, like I said back, it says something like this in the Bible, that we will be amazed or disgusted of what was running the world and facets of it, political, economical, religious, like Luciferians, pagans. The Bible says we disgusted what we find. Well, the Illuminati, let's call them Canaanites, mainly, mostly consist of women. Of course, they have their blue-eyed men and some with an eye, which kind of is a brainwashing effect or a complication to the brainwashing technique. But the Illuminati, through my research, through other research, and other people's research, mainly, mostly consist of women. And there is a radical feminist movement that's been a part of this since the very beginning. Before I was born, before my parents were born, before their parents were born, and so on and so on. Before this country was even so-called discovered by white people, or the blue eyes. I have a video from a friend that's on YouTube, and she talks about what some of these people that are in politics, and government, and banking industry, and what they openly write about in the radical feminist movement. I hear Alex Jones, and Alex Jones is alright with me. He's not perfect. He does make mistakes, but so do I. So does everybody. Nobody's perfect. No one has more than 10% use of their brain anyways until they go into that fourth dimension and they don't have Lucifer influencing your thoughts or other people's actions or your actions. But when we figure out, when the people that are really awake figure out that the Illuminati consists mostly of women. I digress. Alex Jones that said women run the world and the Illuminati run the women. Well, he's more right than what he said there, because most of them are women. And in the bottom of the link, I'll put a link to the video that gives you direct quotes and from the books and their political connections to this radical feminist movement. And if you not only read that, and also study and read about the Illuminati from people that have been in the Illuminati and got out of the Illuminati, that are illuminated to this illusion, Lucifer's illusion, connected with demons, spirits, flying vehicles. Don't get on any spaceship or anything. But we're supposed to stay here. It's a test. This is all a test. These flesh bodies are get old and sick and fall to the vaccinations and the germ warfare. But as soon as the Illuminati get their New World Order in full grasp, where everything is ready, and they have their police state, sellouts, treasonous, criminal to mankind. A lot of them are pedophiles as well, and Masons. But this police state, and everything's connected. They will release so much that at least 90% will be gone. It'll be like a culling. I say a genocide, but more of a genocide is basically one or two races. But this will be a culling. This will go into all relations. And as soon as they release that, their next mass killing will be the police, the people. Because will you want anybody that will sell their country out? And it happens all through history. Hitler, once their stuff fell and they started getting everything put together, their old world order, and their perfect view of the world, they started killing their sellouts. So, but back to the veiling of the Illuminati and who really runs them and who they mainly most consist of. It's women. Yes, and Chicago is the capital of the Illuminati in the United States. Of course, they have the the capital of the American Illuminati. There's the China Illuminati, the Russian Illuminati, but it's all Illuminati. But as soon as we find out, and everyone finds out the truth, they're going to be so disgusted that they fell for these weak-minded people. And not all of them are women, mostly though, but not all of them. They have their men, and they even have men that were born women. It's it's one of those radical agendas of the feminists. But, what else would I have to... Well, I'm going to end it with, I love you, son. I think about you all the time. I'm going to be leaving in a couple days, a few days. And I'm going to be traveling. Car, bike, horseback, walking, boats. And hope you, son, don't become a drone, one of those flying drone operators, somewhere in the States, operating some drone that's flying in Libya or Iran, Egypt, or controlling any of the robots that the military has, even the ones they don't even have not declassified. But my luck, you'll end up flying a drone, and you'll be like, "Woo! I just killed me a terrorist," and I'd be with some friends talking about the New World Order, and I see a missile coming, and it happens to come from my own son. That would be kind of ironic. But what would be more ironic? If he was a Mason at that time.